Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope's uncertainty, Liam's romantic pressure, and Carter's covert ally. Fans can anticipate a hidden advocate and some romantic pressure on tomorrow's show. Hope Logan will continue to be pressured by Liam Spencer to give Carter Walton another chance. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, fans may anticipate Carter waiting for a response to his text message in tomorrow's episode. Carter solely has eyes for Hope, despite Daphne Rose's intense desire to have the COO for herself. After the COO struck a deal with Forrester Creations, Hope did indeed fire him. Carter is attempting to mend fences and give Hope another shot, though. It just so happened that Hope was with Liam when Carter texted him. Liam has yet to inform Hope of his impending death. As Hope paced and considered Carter's request, fans watched. She is still unsure, though, if she ought to give him another chance. According to next episode spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam will persist in pressuring Hope to respond to Carter's SMS. Hope may have been too near to finding out about his incurable brain tumor, which contributed to this. Hope won't be as preoccupied with Liam if she and Carter get back together. Liam may also want to make sure that Hope and Beth Spencer have someone to rely on while he is away. Either way, Liam needs to stop worrying about Hope's romantic life and just tell her the truth. Additionally, fans may see more of Luna. Everything appears to be going well for the designer, with Elektra Forrester feeling really happy about her profession. With the assistance of Sheila Carter-Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, a repentant supervillain, Luna hasn't given up on Will Spencer. Will just told Elektra a very personal confession. Given that and Elektra's professional achievements, Luna will look for and take advantage of an opportunity. Steffi Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan have received some worrisome news. Liam must return right away for additional testing, according to the hospital. What happens if Liam declines? People will eventually learn the truth about Liam's health condition. What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Steffi makes a mistake that leads to the bonding of Finn and Luna. According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi Forrester might make a single error that will allow John Finn Finnegan to become close to Luna. Fans are aware that when Finn first learned that Luna was his biological daughter, he experienced some difficult feelings. Naturally, that caused some hurt and regrets because Finn wanted he could have been there for Luna as a child. Perhaps Finn might have led Luna down a different route, one free of all her horrible transgressions, if he had truly been her father. However, Steffi eventually persuaded Finn that he couldn't fix Luna since what's done is done. That's probably the reason Finn acted so harshly when Sheila Sharp asked him whether he would take Luna. Finn maintained that Luna was not his daughter, but would he later have second thoughts? Finn might start thinking about Luna now that Liam Spencer has a brain tumor that could kill him and shorten his time with his girls. The whole Liam issue might make Finn feel sorry for Finn's father, and pave the way for Luna to succeed. Naturally, Steffi's error might be the catalyst for Luna to get the opportunity she needs. As long as Steffi is present, Finn finds it difficult to relate to Luna. However, Jacqueline McInnes Wood's maternity leave is approaching, so Luna will have a fortunate break. Because of this, it's reasonable to suppose that Steffi will be out of town for a while, so if an experimental cure is discovered, she might go with Liam. However, Steffi might have to leave quickly to take care of some Forrester business. Here, any justification that takes Steffi off the canvas for a little while will do. While Steffi is away, Luna might approach her father and persuade him to give in to some quality time, but Finn would probably never engage in any father-daughter bonding with her. Steffi might finally return home to a startling surprise since Luna, and Finn might wind up becoming considerably closer while Steffi is away. Will Sheila's prophecies that Finn would eventually accept Luna as family come to pass? In any case, keeping Finn alone for too long could be Steffi's worst mistake because Luna might surprise him with some daddy-daughter visits. Elektra's loss, Luna's opportunity, and Hope's curveball. Here are the spoilers for the upcoming week of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans should anticipate that Hope Logan's tale will take a surprising turn. Elektra Forrester, meantime, is currently enjoying her prosperity and contentment. But that's precisely the moment Luna will attack. Let's begin by discussing what will happen in the CBS soap drama next week. Let's begin with Elektra, who is in love with Will but isn't yet prepared for closeness. But Will persists in pushing it. Although Electra hasn't explicitly told Will that she is a virgin, it appears that she is. Will would definitely back off if she did. Will simply congratulated Electra on her happiness and achievement. But in soap operas, that's typically when everything starts to fall apart. Will is angry at Electra for pushing him away, even if he hates Luna and what she did. Will has occasionally thought of Luna. Although the intern hasn't done anything about it yet, Luna could ensure that he does so shortly. But Luna isn't working alone on this. Sheila Carter-Sharp, Luna's grandma, assists her. Will could easily be led to a bedroom after Luna and Sheila drugged his drink. Taylor might experience broken heart syndrome once more if Ridge were to leave her. Ridge couldn't bear the responsibility. But what if Brooke receives a fatal prognosis as the next victim of heartbreak? Additionally, it appears that Hope and Carter Walton will soon be reunited. But how is Daphne Rose going to ruin the Harder reunion? Liam Spencer will want Steffi Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan to remain silent. But somehow the truth will be revealed. When Hope becomes suspicious of Liam's behavior and symptoms, Finn may be faced with a moral conundrum. Liam found it difficult to read a book to Kelly Spencer, and those symptoms may worsen with time, so keep an eye out. Hope is urged by Liam to give Carter another opportunity, finally making a comeback on the soap opera as Nick is Jack Wagner. Last week's major fashion show concluded with Brooke wearing a wedding gown and a showstopper. After Carter and Hope took over, Eric was upset with her for continuing to work at Forrester. However, he appears to have moved past this and in a harsh move, showed Ridge what he was lacking in his former partner. Behind the scenes, Taylor may be worrying if that broken heart syndrome will resurface, but Brooke was more than glad to wear the gown for her destiny. It's surprising that these two women are still after this guy. They must like the hunt, but is he really worth it? Katie, meantime, wonders if Daphne is in Los Angeles just to carry out Steffi's dirty deed. Is Daphne genuinely a candidate alongside Carter? Reminding Hope that he still wants her back, he intensifies their relationship. Where is this headed? Will Hope bring him back? Eric tells his son, Brooke is where you belong. Ridge tells him, I'm committed to someone else. Are you as interested in me as I am in you? Hope is asked by Carter. When Steffi and Taylor discover who the showstopper was actually intended for, it adds fuel to the flames. A glimpse of Daphne kissing Carter is seen by Katie. Regarding the stunt he performed with Brooke and the showstopper, Ridge confronts Eric. After listening in on Daphne and Zend, Katie wants the truth. Brooke's deeds and Eric's words have left Ridge feeling conflicted. When Katie vehemently defends Carter, Daphne has no chance. Hope begins to have doubts about Liam's new living situation. Liam makes up that there are plumbing problems at his house. Electra receives congratulations from Will on her newfound success and happiness. Is Ridge not Brooke's ideal Forrester on Bold and the Beautiful? Put in Forrester Eric. Her first husband was a Forrester. The dad. The man who first saw Brooke before she became well known in the fashion industry or a romantic whirlpool. He is more than just Ridge's dad. Even when things with Ridge went south, he has been Brooke's constant haven on multiple occasions. Although he is currently married to Donna, when was a Logan sister ever off-limits to Brooke? Imagine it. After health problems, Eric is vulnerable and may be questioning his decisions. Ridge is preoccupied or surprised. Helpful. Not out of retaliation but rather out of connection, Brooke finds herself drawn back into Eric's sphere of influence. Chemistry and history. The notion of bridge suddenly stops feeling so solid when it begins to ignite once more. The drama unfolds on its own. Donna would go insane. Ridge wouldn't know how to spend his time. What about the Logan family meals? Just the way fans enjoy it, it's a total disaster. Let's face it, Brooke has cheated on almost every woman in her family. Why would Donna be an anomaly? Furthermore, wouldn't it be poetic if Ridge, who had always held Brooke tightly, eventually released her and she took solace in the arms of the man who had reared him? Even the most destined love tale gets shaken up by that style of storytelling, which is a twist with bite. Therefore, Bridge might be more of a detour. Perhaps Brooke, who has a Forrester last name and silver hair to match, has been standing behind her all this time.